When choosing between Shopify and Squarespace for your e-commerce needs, it's essential to understand which platform offers the most user-friendly experience. Both are popular choices, but they approach things differently. By the end of this video, you'll know which platform is truly easier to use and whether there's an even better alternative for your store. Let's start with Shopify, which is well known for being one of the top e-commerce platforms. Shopify's interface is designed with e-commerce at the forefront. Right from the get-go, you'll see its streamlined setup for products, orders, and customer management. But here's the thing, while it's powerful, there's a learning curve. If you're a total beginner, you might get overwhelmed by its numerous features and options. Yes, it's packed with tools like product variants, advanced shipping settings, and inventory management, but they might take some time to learn. Next, let's look at Squarespace. If you're a beginner looking for a platform with a more intuitive design, Squarespace might feel like a breath of fresh air. The setup is simple, and the drag-and-drop editor allows you to build a site that looks professional without any coding. However, when it comes to e-commerce, Squarespace is more of a general website builder with e-commerce capabilities rather than a full-fledged e-commerce solution. This means that while it's easier to use for basic stores, it might not have the depth or scalability Shopify offers for more complex needs. The third thing to consider is integrations and app ecosystems. Shopify has an enormous marketplace of apps that integrate with the platform, allowing you to scale your store in almost any direction. However, this is where things get tricky. Shopify's app marketplace can sometimes feel like a maze, and not all apps are as seamless as you'd like. Plus, some critical features require paid apps, which can quickly add up in cost. Squarespace, on the other hand, keeps things more contained. While it doesn't have the vast range of third-party apps, its built-in tools are simple and effective for smaller stores. However, if you plan to expand, you might feel limited. For example, Shopify's powerful reporting tools far outweigh Squarespace's basic analytics. Next thing, customer support. Shopify's 24/7 support is one of its most praised features. If you run into a problem, you can expect help any time of day, whether it's through live chat, email, or phone support. Squarespace also offers 24/7 support, but it's primarily via email or live chat, and while the service is decent, it doesn't have the same depth as Shopify. The fifth point to consider is cost. Shopify's pricing plans start at $39 per month, which is fairly reasonable for what it offers in terms of e-commerce capabilities. However, as your store grows, you might find yourself needing to upgrade, which means higher monthly fees. Squarespace, on the other hand, has a more affordable starting point with its $16 per month plan for personal use. But once you need to unlock e-commerce features, you'll need to upgrade to the $23 per month plan, which still doesn't offer the same level of customization and functionality as Shopify. The fourth thing to note is scalability. Shopify wins here hands down. It's designed to grow with your business. Whether you're managing 10 products or 10,000, Shopify can handle it. Squarespace, while great for small stores, becomes less ideal as you scale up. It just doesn't have the same level of depth or flexibility for large inventories or complex sales needs. Now that we've covered both, let's be honest, both platforms are good for specific use cases. But after testing them both, I believe there's an even better alternative for someone looking for an easier e-commerce platform with all the tools you need without the overwhelming complexity. That's why I highly recommend checking out the free trial through the first link in the description. By using our link, you'll get exclusive benefits that aren't available elsewhere. So, if you're looking for a user-friendly e-commerce platform, whether you're just starting or ready to scale, take advantage of the free trial and get started today.